Welcome to Alcohol and Drug Testing, What Drivers Need to Know. For detailed information about how to complete this course and use all of its features, select Help. To proceed through this course, select the Next button. Everyone agrees that driving, drinking, and drugs don't mix. Still, at any given time, approximately 12% of drivers on the road have alcohol or drugs in their system. Tragically, over 10,000 people die on the highways as a result of drunk driving crashes every year. Add in the crashes and fatalities that result from drivers impaired by drugs, and you understand the seriousness of the problem. Fortunately, among professional, commercially licensed drivers, the problem is much less common than it is with the general driving public. But because the consequences of driving a large commercial motor vehicle while impaired can be so devastating, the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Regulations, or FMCSR, require drivers of CMVs to be tested for alcohol and drugs under certain and specific circumstances. Section 382.601 of the FMCSR requires motor carriers to provide educational materials explaining the alcohol and drug regulations to their drivers. Motor carriers must also provide educational materials explaining the motor carrier's alcohol and drug policies and procedures. This course helps satisfy these requirements as mandated by the U.S. Department of Transportation, or DOT, Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, or FMCSA. Specifically, this course covers the 11 items required by the regulations, including alcohol and drug prohibitions, the types of tests required, testing procedures, consequences of violating the prohibitions, and the effects of alcohol abuse and drug use. After completing this course, you will be able to describe the alcohol and drug prohibitions that apply to CMV operators, identify what types of testing drivers can expect to experience under various circumstances, explain the alcohol and drug testing procedures, describe the consequences of violating the prohibitions, and recognize the effects of alcohol abuse and drug use and how they impair driving abilities.